We head towards the Flamme Rouge. I've got to say, any edition of the Vuelta that I've seen, this is one of the best descents of the Angleroo that I have ever seen from every rider here in this peloton. One of the most exciting days. Stiassny paddling out on that gear at the front. Just as Danny said, positive mindset from Petra Stiassny. Beautiful climb, she described it. And we go back here to Anna van der Breggen. And in terms of the defence here of the red jersey, that was the bike setup that everyone was talking about for Anna van der Breggen this morning. And she has got Valentina Cavalar with her. Stiassny grinding out the slopes of the Angleroo here, and it has been absolutely relentless, this climb.
Oh, it certainly has. The riders have been climbing for nearly 50 minutes now, and it just seems to keep going on and on and on. The good news, though, for Stiassny, you can just see her clicking through the gears now. She is approaching the summit of the climb. You can see just zipping up the jersey. It will be pretty cold when the riders get to the top.
But what a day for this rider, chasing the red jersey in her home Grand Tour. And Stiassny has got to put the power down now at the top to take that stage win. You can see 58th overall, 13 minutes down. It's not about the general classification here for the Swiss climber. It is all about the stage of victory. And in and out of the saddle constantly, she has approached this climb positively throughout this one. And Paula Blasi, what a rise for the Spanish rider. And the gaps between riders on the climb, getting those time checks. It was seconds between Anna van der Breggen and Paula Blasi at the start of the day. 890 meters now to go to the top. And look at that helicopter shot. I've got to say, the camera crews today have done a great job at just putting the severity of this climb into perspective. You can just see the bike there, just weaving around behind Petra Stiassny, who goes through the Flamme Rouge now with 1 kilometre to go. Danny Rowe, Danny Christmas, you've both raced the Zoncolan in your careers. You've both had brilliant careers. Put into words how you're both feeling here. This is a big day for women's cycling.
It is a big day. This is something else. It's brutality. It is relentless. It's just incredible to see these women powering up one of the hardest climbs within the world of cycling, having their opportunity to shine as well. And I'm really excited as to where we are now within our sport. And these women are all heroes. They are going to be so empty come the top of this climb. They're turning themselves inside out, and it is so inspiring.
I think if we had tackled this climb a few years ago, it would have been one rider that went solo from the bottom, and it would have been nothing for us to speak about. But to see the way that we have so many riders that are involved in this battle for victory, not just for the stage, but for the overall classification as well, on such a brutally hard climb, on such a brutally hard day. It just shows where we're at with the women's side of the sport, and it's only going to continue to grow and grow in the years to come.
It is. It has been a big day here in La Vuelta, to the decision to take the race up the climb of the Angleroo, and for the organisers, their best case scenario with their home rider chasing the red jersey. But the climber, 24 years old here from Switzerland, we spoke to her this morning and she described this climb as beautiful. It is the beast they call the Angleroo. It is a giant. Petra Stiassny in towards the finish is going to take the biggest win of her career. She is going to make history. There can be only one first winner ever at the top of the Angleroo. Petra Stiassny takes the win for Switzerland and human-powered health. And she stands on the shoulders of giants, the women that came before her and paved the way ready for this moment, and Paola Blasi is going to come through and take the overall victory here in La Vuelta. Spain take the general classification, and a superstar is born here at the top of the Angleroo. The sprint for third between the French riders Juliette Berthet and Marion Bunel. The best young rider in the race as well is going to be taking second on GC. Berthet, mighty ride from her, but what a moment for Paola Blasi. Spain get a home win as Anna van der Breggen is coming home here. This has been a real charge up towards the line there for van der Breggen. What a finish, crossing the line there.